Students, I shall be solving 14C sum number 16 sub question 1. You have to prove that in case of a parallelogram, the bisectors of any two adjacent angles intersect at 90. So this is my parallelogram and adjacent angles are A and B. You can choose any two adjacent. It can be AD, DC, BC, any two adjacent. So bisectors of the adjacent angle intersect at 90 degrees, means I have to prove that AEB is 90. You can write down the information. AE is the bisector of angle A and BE is the bisector of the angle B. I have started with angle A plus angle B is equal to 180, which are adjacent angles of a parallelogram are supplementary. Then half of angle A plus half of angle B is equal to half into 180. I have just multiplied the whole thing by half. So half of angle A is what? Half of angle A is EAB and half of angle B is EBA. You will write the reason over here as AE is the bisector of angle A and BE is the bisector of angle B. Please write the reason over here. Why have we changed it? And half into 180 is 90. Now come to the triangle AEB. Angle EAB plus EBA. Angle EAB plus EBA plus AEB is equal to 180, sum of angles of a triangle. And here instead of EAB and EBA I have substituted 90. So 90 plus AEB gives me 180 and therefore I get AEB is equal to 90 degrees and hence it is proved. Please write in the end, it's proved that bisectors of the adjacent angles of a parallelogram intersect each other at right angles. It is similar to the 14B sum number 2. Let's go to the part 2 of 16 sum, part 2. I have to prove that the bisectors of the opposite angles are parallel. I have to prove that the bisectors, this is A and C, these are the opposite angles. I have to prove that AE is parallel to CF. So you can write down to prove AE is parallel to CF. Now, in the previous part, we've already proved that AEB is 90 degrees. It is proved earlier. We can proceed from here. You can now take your two adjacent angles B and C and similarly prove this is also 90. Same steps. Angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Co-interior angles are 180. So half of angle B is plus half of angle C is equal to 180 into half, which gives me 90. You can just write multiplying both the sides by half. Now half of angle B is what? FBC and half of angle C is what? FCB. You will again write the reason over here. BF is the bisector of angle B and CF is the bisector of angle C. So you get both of them adding to 90. Again go to this triangle. You will substitute this as 90. So I get my BFC as 90 degrees. Now if BFC is 90, even this adjacent angle is 90 degrees. So I have written my BFG, this is G. I have written BFG is 90 degrees, angles on a straight line. Angles on a straight line. And this is my letter G. So if I get this as 90 and this is already 90, I have proved. So if you see these two angles are 90, AEB and BFG are 90 degrees. So these two lines become parallel because these two become corresponding angles. So AE is parallel to CF, corresponding angles are equal, and hence I have proved that bisectors of the opposite angles of a parallelogram are parallel to each other.